Yo, what's up everybody? How is it going? Today we are playing we are playing Morokai. What is Morokai? Morokai is the new game mode released by Valve for the Battle Pass owners. It is terrible. It is just the worst thing. Now, I am going to be abusing a bug, like this guy is already complaining about. Now, I will do that later on in the game and I will explain it once we get to it. Until then, we're gonna be playing the game mode normally, so you can actually see what the game is about. And yeah, we'll just kind of like see how it goes. We'll see what we can do here. Right? Now, when we abuse the bug, I'm going to show off the bug. And then I'm going to immediately undo all of it and go back to the state we were at beforehand. Alright, it's actually probably gonna take me a little while to do that. But I don't want to actually win with the bug. I want to actually play a proper game. So that's my plan. Anyhow. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Now, Morokai is the new game mode. It kind of works like this, where you play a game of normal Dota. And you have these little circles on top of creeps, and you kill the creeps, and then out pop these little bad boys, and you eat up the little bad boys, and then as you get more of the little bad boys, your Morokai has this like little skill tree here, and it kind of levels up in that regard. And then you eventually spawn your Morokai, which spawns in a lane, which is indicated up here every 5 minutes. And then it kind of just pushes that lane. Now you might be like, oh wait, that's really similar to the Year Beast event. It is really similar to the Year Beast event. Yeah, I mean, that's really it. Like, honestly, this is the entire game mode. There's no gold multiplier or anything like that. It's not turbo, it's just normal Dota. You can't, like, leave or anything like that. So, like, you actually have to stick out every match. You have a game-breaking bug with Lifestealer, which, again, I will talk about that later. And there's no banning stage in the drafting, so you can't prevent people from picking Lifestealer. Every match will be ruined because there will be a Lifestealer in every single one of them. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. That sums it up. If you die, you lose a bunch of your shards that you have gathered over the over the time you're playing. And so it's good to not die. You know, ideally you don't want to die. Like that's the good thing. That's the good thing. I don't really know what else to say about this mode. Honestly, like the main thing that I want to say about this mode is you guys gotta stop throwing money at Valve. You really gotta stop. I mean, like, we are at the $26 million prize pool for the International, for the Compendium, which is the worst Compendium ever made. And as the, like, big special game mode that, you know, like, they hyped up for however long, right? They give us something that is really just kind of like a Dota but bad. Like, seriously, I've played 15 better Dota bots last week. You know, like, it's just not very interesting at all. I could make a better game mode myself in about 20 minutes. It is really not. Do you get stronger the more bubbles you have? No, your Morokai gets stronger the more bubbles you have, but you yourself do not. But yeah, this kind of sounds like I'm just really hating on this, which I guess I am, but I'm not really the only one, and I have very little positive to say about this. And that's not because I wasn't, like, I was going into this ready to hate it, right? Like, I was actually really excited for this. I've brought that up a few times, that I'm like, hey, yeah, this looks cool. Like, I'm totally up for playing a new game mode. You know, like, I honestly always enjoyed the game modes Valve made, and I was really looking forward to playing a new one, right? Like, that's actually something I was genuinely excited about. And seeing that it isn't good, or really much of anything at all, is quite disappointing to me personally. But, well, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you it's great, because, like, I don't know. But to me, the core takeaway from this is that Valve has no incentive to actually put any effort into making game modes. They really don't. This game mode, not only is it not very creative or very interesting, but honestly, those things I personally could deal with. Like, that could just be kind of like, you know, swing and a miss. Like, they made a custom, like, they made a game mode, and people just didn't really like it, and they thought it was really fun, and it's just kind of like, ah, well, you know, like, that to me I can actually deal with. I'm actually okay with it. I don't I personally wouldn't worry twice about it. But, to me, the biggest problem here is not the fact that the game mode isn't that great. The biggest problem here is that this game mode has very clearly not been playtested. Really, at all. Like, I don't know, maybe they've played like 20 matches or so, you know, and none of that was done by actual playtesters. Yeah, it's just, a lot of the issues with this game mode, or like the big glaring issue with Lifestealer, is something that would have been very, very obvious to anybody that had actually, like, made an effort to playtest this. And that's just kind of unfortunate. Because to me, making a bad game is forgivable, not like, but making a bad game because you thought you were making a good game, that's totally fine. Like, that happens. Like, sometimes you just don't nail it, right? Like, that sucks, but like, it's totally fine. What isn't so fine is making a bad game, not testing it, and then just kind of shipping it anyway to people that have paid for it. Keep in mind, this is a paid product. This right here, you know, people will always like try and justify bad things in free-to-play games or saying, oh my god, it's free-to-play. This is not free-to-play. Morokai is a paid product. You have paid money for it. You have to have the battle pass to be able to play it. You cannot play it without the battle pass. So, that's something kind of important to keep in mind here. Alright, we're gonna go and get also some more of these boys. So we've got our Morokai going into the bottom lane now, right? This is the bad boy. It's gonna start pushing. One thing I do want to definitely give credit for is I actually do like the Morokais themselves. They look pretty cool, and I you know, they've got some cool animations and shit. And I like how you fight against them, where it's kind of just very like hitbox dependent, I suppose. Or, you know, here's like an AoE indicated, dodged AoE, which is generally something that I think works pretty well for these kind of, you know, arcade games. So yeah, I guess that's kind of that. But yeah, anyway, I will explain why I think this game mode wasn't playtested at all once we actually get to the bug. Now, for the bug, we need to be level 12. We need our level 2 ultimate. So I think you can already kind of see where this is going, just based on that information alone. But yeah, we do need the level 12 ultimate. Do you have a soul ring? That was a like heavy deny. Like, how did you? I guess he must have had a soul ring, right? Like, it's really the only way I can see that working. Alright, it was quite a bit of damage, but that's alright. So, at the bottom lane, are the Morokai still fighting? No, I think they were taken down. That's fine. Okay. Go ahead and get also this. In terms of items, I'm gonna get myself a Hand of Midas. Because I want to get to level 12 quickly. Alright. Also because I feel like it's actually not a terrible item to just have this game. I don't know. I kind of like Hand of Midas. It's... honestly, it's been nerfed a lot, hasn't it? This is the closest I've played to normal Dota in quite a while, so... What is this circle? I don't even know what this is. Ah, an Essence Treasure. Ha! See, you can go there. I know about the Essence Treasures, I haven't actually seen one yet. Last game was over really quickly, so... I guess we're gonna go and pick ourselves up an Essence Treasure, why not? Here, let me get that. Oh, do I have to farm it? Cool. This is kind of neat. I like the particle effects they got for it, you know, it looks reasonably enough. I have so much essence. Oh, man. Oh, look at that. They actually give me 80 damage as well. So that's cool. You know, I hit really hard. So hey, I mean, like, that's not too bad. Let me go ahead and do that really quick. While we are going to continue our little farming streak here. Damn. I have a lot of essence. I think this is easily the most essence I've ever seen on a single hero. I'm closing in on 200 here. I will probably get like another 20 damage once I hit 200, right? That's what I imagine. Cool. Alright. So in terms of items, I'm gonna go and get myself some face boots. Just so we can go nice and quick. Right, we can be a little bit speedy and all of that stuff. I haven't played any normal Dota in a while. So, this game mode is not very popular. I feel like that's even an understatement. If you look at the front page of the Dota 2 subreddit right now, wait, let me go and dig it up. The exact title of the top post with almost 4,000 upvotes is "New Morokai mode is absolute dog shit." So people aren't very happy about it. Yeah. Again, I personally feel like that's actually kind of fair. You gotta keep in mind, it is a paid product. It's not something that came for free. It's not free. Not free. Even though I personally do believe that, especially with, like, you know, these, I guess, richer companies like Valve, Blizzard, you can't really go and justify bad products they make with saying, oh, it's free to play. Nah, it's still bad. So let me go ahead and get ourselves the Blades of Attack here. Oh, can't do that here anymore. Alright, so we're gonna have the Morokais going in the mid lane in just a little while, which is kind of cool. Also, this jungle makes it really hard to see these creep camps. It's a tad bit annoying. So we've got that. Not sure what else I should get. Oh, there's a big fight in the mid lane. Should I go help? I want to get an omelet, actually. You know why I'm getting an omelet? Because I have 100 bonus damage from these essences. You know, 100 bonus damage is a lot of bonus damage. So, getting some value from that doesn't seem like a bad idea. The Morokai has 15% cooldown reduction on its attacks and spells. So we just got ourselves, you know, some more in this tree here. Oh, I can actually... Huh. Look at that. We could go and upgrade our boy a little bit. Do we want to upgrade our boy? We can do more attack damage, more movement speed. Which one do we want to go with? I mean, admittedly, I kind of like just having some... I kind of just like having my 100 attack damage. Although, of course, it is risky. Alright? It is risky. Oh. Legion Commander. You gonna get him? So... Cyclone. How about we get our Morokai to, like, just kind of a point where it has level 1 of all of its stuff. Like, all of its abilities. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. Okay. You shouldn't take anything for him. The Morokai, whatever will be useless once you take his items away. Well, actually... Will it be? What does it have? Trendy Morokai armor and Morokai boots. It's true, I will be taking its items away. Maybe I do take just... Maybe I just keep my essences. I mean, I like having the damage, I gotta say. Because I do hit really, really hard. Alright, we got a bit of a problem. And that is that we are losing the game. Ooh. Alright. That is actually really quite a problem, isn't it? So we're kind of... you know what? I'm gonna level up our Morokai. Oh, am I already out? Damn. That didn't take long at all. Please help. Alright, I'm here. Don't worry, boys. The champ has arrived. Cool, level 12. So this is the big one. Oh, they're gonna kill me here? Wait. Alright. We've got all Morokai coming in, though. So we're level 12. Let's see if my boy can actually do some stuff. You know, we upgraded him a bit. Well, now we gotta wait until we're back. Respawn times in Dota are so long, dude. I haven't played with normal respawn times in such a long time. I have not played with normal respawn times in a minute. So... Alright, so we want to keep our Morokai around. Luckily, my boy is actually pretty strong, you know. I upgraded him. Alright, I'm coming in as quickly as I can. As quickly as I can. Ooh, they're gonna kill it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we're actually just gonna kill them. I feel like I'm gonna end up regretting this. We have like kind of a choice right now. We can do the bug and actually like use it to win the game, or we can do the bug and use it to lose the game. We are not doing that well, and they really just push down a lot. So let's go and get ourselves this tower. Alright. So I have now infested the Morokai. Right now I can take control of it, and I can run around with it. This is so obvious. Alright, this is so just blatantly obvious. Now, what I can do with it is I can drop its boots. Then I jump out, kill it, and now I can pick up the boots. So I have the stylish Morokai boots. And you may notice something about them. The sell price for these boots is 49,999 gold. Yeah. That's really stupid, isn't it? Isn't that just the dumbest thing? Now my Morokai doesn't have its boots anymore, and I'm gonna actually give it back. Can I give this boy the boots back? Okay. I don't know if I can. But I can sell these for 49,999 gold. Now, you might be like, hot damn, that is really obvious. Like, how did they not find this? That's because they didn't test. They didn't test. Like, the only way you don't find this bug, this really super obvious bug that really anybody would have found if they had tested for like 15 minutes. Right? The only way they don't find it is if they don't test. And they didn't. So, as I mentioned, I will not actually be doing this because it's lame. Unless, is the Morokai AFK now? Well, Morokai is chilling because it's got like 2 minutes until it starts doing stuff again. Alright. But I don't want to actually abuse this because this is like super fucking lame. I mean, like, this is just... If you abuse this, you're a wiener, right? I think we can all agree with that. I mean, honestly, I am in favor of bug abuses, but not something that is just this... I don't know. Like, they know about it. To me, okay, so when I said I'm in favor of bug abuses, I generally mean that I'm in favor of, like, abusing a bug to kind of, like, encourage the developers to fix it. But they definitely know about this. Like, this is not... it's not a secret anymore. Alright. Anyhow. But yeah, that's really what's going on here. Like, I am 100% convinced that the only thing that's causing this to, like, the only reason why this bug exists is because they just never playtested this. They just never tried, like, to do anything with it. That's just really disappointing. And honestly, I wish I could say I expect better of them, but I don't. And this is where I kind of go back to that conversation I had earlier. Where people are just still throwing money at Valve even though they don't earn it. Right? Like, Valve has done nothing with this Battle Pass to justify the 26 million or so that they have. Which is only a quarter of the money that was actually spent. So over $100 million were spent on this Battle Pass. And how exactly did they really earn that? Like, I don't really see it. Alright, let's go and get ourselves more Cyclones. Alright, but I don't really see it. I don't really know how Valve made this something that they deserved. And that's just something that I think is a real shame. Now, is my Morokai actually going to start doing stuff again? No, I think we broke the Morokai. I think it's just broken. I can actually, like, select it. That's kind of funny. Can I give it the boots back? Maybe if I drop the boots, infest it? Can't infest it anymore either. Alright, so we just broke the game. Again, the real challenge now is going to be, can we win without a Morokai? Like, that's going to be the next level shit. Alright, guys, just keep the essences, and let's just try to win without the Morokai, alright? Because we're swaggy like that. I'm gonna just kind of carry these boots around because I'm cool. That's just it. Because I'm cool like that. Many heroes have chance to strike targets in AoE after an attack. Okay, that's cool. So we want to, like, upgrade the Morokai in a way that allows us to, you know, buff our team, I suppose. Dude, I want to see if we can win this. So I'm not, again, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not doing this. We might do it if we, like, start losing really badly. I'm not gonna go ahead and say we'll never do it, but we're not doing it right now. Alright, there's a big Morokai up there which we have to fight. But I gotta be kind of careful with these boys, you know, they're a bit nasty. Gonna come top. Ooh, the Leshuk. Pretty dead here. Oh, there's a lot of healing happening. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're definitely dead. We are definitely dead. Did they act like TP boots? Honestly, I'm not sure. They might. Haven't tried using them yet. Oh yeah, here's my kind of like call to action. Stop giving Valve money. Just stop. Right? Resist the fucking cosmetics. They're not worth jack shit. First of all, you're wasting your money anyway. Secondly, they don't earn the money. Like, they don't deserve it. Because they didn't do anything. What they're doing is putting no effort into making half-ass game modes that they are then not bug testing. And y'all motherfuckers are giving them nearly, well, actually more than $100 million for it. I mean, come on. Infest DS. Oh, we can maybe take DS out of the game too. Then we just play normal Dota. Alright, that's the next level strategy. I'm gonna try to infest DS. And then we're just gonna play normal Dota. Except you can like level up your hero a bit. That actually sounds hella fun. Alright, that's definitely what we're doing. That's definitely what we're doing. Alright, I'm gonna take these boots. I really wonder if I can actually teleport with them. Wait, did I just use them? I just used them, right? Shit. But it has no cooldown. I was like, I didn't use them because it isn't on cooldown. That's because they don't have a cooldown. What the fuck? Alright, well that's a bit broken. I feel like that in of itself is already a bit of a bug abuse. Now I can keep up with the tree and... wait, Nature's Prophet, yeah. I can keep up with the Nature's Prophet now, so that's good. Oh, man. Alright, I'm coming in here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, good, we're fine. Alright, I'm gonna stop with that now because that's also a bug abuse and that's kind of lame. I'm gonna wait until the Morokai spawns again. And I'm gonna take over DS and disable it too. Then neither team is gonna have a Morokai. Alright, we've got some protection. Ah, we're dead. I need to drop these boots. My net worth is too high. Like, that's a problem here. I have a net worth of like 7 billion. So, by the way, why are these boots worth that much, right? They're worth 49,999 gold. So, the most gold a hero can have in Dota is 99,999. So, what I think happened here is that Valve, because they are funny, or because like some developer thought they were being funny, is they made the boots cost just kind of like an indeterminate amount of money. Just like a random ass amount of money. Or maybe exactly 99,999. They just made them cost that much money. Okay, here's my plan. Once their beast spawns, I will take over their beast, kill it, and then disable it. That way neither team has a beast and we're just playing normal Dota. And that's how we win. Alright, goodbye, boots. I need to lower my net worth. But they just kind of made it like really expensive. Because again, they then didn't end up testing anything. Or, honestly, maybe they just like, this is not even something that needs testing. Sorry, I'm sorry. But when you're making like a game mode for Dota, right? As somebody that has made game modes for Dota, right? Like, you have to keep your heroes in mind. The only way I can see something like this even happening is if this mode wasn't made by people that actually play Dota, or it's made by people that just really don't give a shit. Because when you make a game mode for Dota, you keep certain heroes in mind. Right? You just always think about them. You think about Meepo, because Meepo is weird and wonky. You think about Broodmother, because Broodmother ignores pathing. You just kind of have to consider these heroes. And if you don't, well, you're not good at your job. Also, I'm dead. Oops. I really gotta get myself some items. I'm not doing well. Alright, but if you don't consider those heroes, then you're just not good at your job, and it's just not really acceptable in my opinion. Right? You just need to think about them. You need to remember that they exist. Right? You have to always think about certain types of heroes, because they matter. Because they have special properties in how they work in the context of the game. Right? You have to think about Chen and Enchantress. They can dominate creeps. I actually wonder if this thing is possible with Chen and Enchantress. Probably is. Right? You probably can actually dominate them once you get the Ancient talent. Or like with Chen, I guess, the Aghanims. Ooh, we might just lose. We might just lose. Okay. I'm gonna get myself an Assault Cross. Kind of pray that we don't, like, immediately lose. I've got a Legion Commander that actually has a good amount of money. Oh, you're a big boy. Okay. Doom with his Devour can target Ancient? Well, Doom can one-shot the boy, but Doom can't, like, you know, dominate him. That's the important thing.
Good morning. Bad feel when it's Sunday and you don't need to be up today, tomorrow for anything. Is this any good or not?
Hey, Charlie. No, it's terrible. They didn't playtest this, even a little bit. Let me show you why this hasn't been playtested. Alright, so there's these like big boys, these big creeps that run down the lanes and you upgrade them and shit. But guess what? I clicked on a creep, damn it. Is the hitbox really weird? Never mind, I fucked up. Oh, crap. We sell all of my items, get a refresher. Shameful refresher. Ooh. But yeah, you can dominate that boy. Okay. Oh, look at that. Alright, I feel like I gotta do something for my team. Alright. Wait, did you kill it? Did you fucking kill it? No! Just end it. just let him kill us, man. Oh my god, that was the biggest oof that I've ever oofed. Oh my god. Alright. Why do you want to report me? Why do you even want to report me? Do you even want to report me? I intentionally didn't abuse the bug. I abused it in a way that made us lose the game. Like, what the fuck, dude? I totally fucked over my team. No, fuck that guy. If I get a Morokai, I'm... Like, once that next Morokai shows up, guys, we need to stall for like 2 minutes. Fuck it, I'm gonna steal their boy. This time for real, though. And I'm just gonna steal those items, and then we're gonna get money. Like, fuck it. I don't like that Ogre Magi. And if we get another opportunity to abuse this bug, I'm abusing this bug. That is definitely happening. Oh my god. It's a time for the crazy turnaround. Turnaround of the century. Infest yours? I can't infest it anymore. Oh wait, I can! I tried it earlier, but it wouldn't let me. I guess because this one is spawned now. Hey, cool! Alright, there it is. We're gonna drop this. Now, by the way, there's a second Pick up that armor and use it. I'm gonna just play with this boy for now. Yeah, this sounds fun. So, by the way, a different player can also pick up the items. Ah! Help! Alright, they got us. They got us. Alright, so it's actually shareable. So you can see the Wind Ranger now has like 50,000 gold. Anyway. So yeah, that's Morokai. Quality game mode. They've clearly put a lot of effort into this one. And, yeah, anyway, I understand I didn't really, like, play that much this game, but I just, you know, I wanted to just show off what the problem was and talk about it a little bit more so than actually playing it. Playing it is really not that interesting. It's kind of complete garbage. It's crap. Stop giving Valve money. Just stop doing it. Right? Make them work for it. Like, that's what I'm saying. You can give them money if they did something to earn it, but they have not done anything to earn it. And you're still giving them money. That's why I didn't buy the Compendium this year. Only reason why I bought it is really so I can tell you guys to not buy it. Anyway, Alenium, thank you very much for the sub. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. And don't forget to leave a rating and video of that. Goodbye.